welcome back to Stephanie Reacts to the Bureau of Magical Things. Well, this is Season 1, Episode 19, End of the Road, Part 1. Ooh, it's too para. Well, last one was on the case, and it was about Imogen. They all thought Imogen stole the orb, but it was actually Ola, who transmogrified herself to look like Imogen. Then she transformed herself to look like Kyra. She did. And I forget what she was trying to do. I think she was trying to use the orb to take away her powers, kind of like Kyra's powers. She was saying you have to take away my powers and whatever. But she wasn't going to do that. She was trying to use the power for herself. She was, by using Dara, and I think it was Rusty help. Okay, I doubt it was Lily. I think it was Rusty. So I always called her Roxy at the start, but then I looked up and it said Rusty, so yeah. So we're on the guard for Ola now. Well, the Bureau and Lily's father thing believe that Ola stole the orb and that we'll be catching and get the orb back. Let's see, and yes, won't we? So, I know there is Season 2. Sorry about that. So, a reliable source told me there is Season 2 out now, but when I'm trying to download it, the site I'm using to download it's no worked for the last 2 days. So, if I can't find how to download this for the next season, I'll have to cancel Season 2 until I can find out how to get Season 2 on my laptop. Because if it's just coming out now, and a few episodes are done kind of thing, I doubt it'll be out in DVD or anything, so I need to look for it online. I've had full episodes to it, like I've done with this, Season 1. But I don't know if it's my Wi-Fi or not. But if it is my Wi-Fi, when I go to my parents' house on Tuesday, I'll look up the site. I'll take my laptop with me, look the site up and see if I can find it that way. If the site works for my parents, then I know the site doesn't work at mine's just. And I have to try to get that fixed somehow. But anyway, let's dive into this and see what the End of the Road Part 1's about. I'm scared for Kyra, she might lose her powers. So starting now. Here we go.
Poor Kyra. I feel so sorry for her.
You should. It's our fault her magic's gone.
Ola tricked us.
That doesn't make us any less guilty.
Lily's right, Dara.
Neither of you had any idea it was Ola shape-shifting.
I'm sure Kyra realizes you didn't mean to do it.
Well, how can she? Her magic and her memories are gone. Look, she doesn't remember anything about us.
Did you see that, maybe? She remember. I'm
Will
confused.
he be alright? Losing Kyra hit him hard. It may take a while.
Where's Dara?
You just missed him. Why?
Never mind. Lily, your father needs to see us.
You have to keep questioning people. Who are you there?
Peter was in Kyra's room last night when we jumped to the library.
So?
When he finds out what happened to Kyra, he might try and make her remember.
Things are changing in the magical world. It's not safe anymore.
Kyra not remember?
It's better if
Yeah,
Kyra
how
doesn't
it
remember.
ended then. If she did lose the memory.
Kyra? You awake, sweetheart? You slept almost 10 hours. You must have been tired.
Guess I was. Can't think why.
Freshly squeezed.
What day is it today?
Saturday. You've got work later, remember?
Right.
Me? I'll just be cleaning.
Is it?
Paula and I and others have discussed this, Sean. We've decided that you are no longer qualified to hold the position.
That's not your decision to make.
Well, given that Paula now has all magic, I hardly think you're in a position to deny her. It's time for a change.
Give me the orb, Paula.
Don't be naive. I didn't go to all the trouble of getting it just to hand it back.
Remember Lemuria? The elves and the fairies who created it went to war over it, and it destroyed them.
She's an
Do you
elf
want the
and
same
he's
to happen here?
fairy,
That's
so-
up to Sean. An orderly transition would be best, don't you think?
Well, I'm not going anywhere.
Dad?
You have 2 hours to decide.
He's standing here for fire.
You have some crazy dreams.
It wasn't a dream.
I can prove it
It
to
was
you.
real. You have to believe me. Remember.
Peter, I'll be at Harvey's in an hour. I'll listen to your fantasies all you like if you buy me a juice.
Get the laptop. With iPad. Lily will be there, or Imogen will be there.
Maddie, what are you doing today?
Nothing special. Why?
Feel like a movie?
And maybe a little shopping?
With you, there's no such thing as a little shopping.
Oh, you know me too well. Well, meet me in the high street in like half an hour.
I might be a little late. I said I'd meet Peter at Harvey's.
Oh, then can you bring me a mango and passion fruit juice? Thank you. Bye.
Now,
we do it
let's
later?
see, is that Ola?
Peter, aren't you going to introduce me to your friend?
I'm Rexy.
Kyra. Have we met?
No. Do you mind if I borrow Peter for a moment? I know what you're doing in
Let's go.
No.
Imogen.
Maybe Dad's right. Ola's got the orb. Maybe it's time for a change.
You can't be serious.
We may not agree with everything Dad does, but I think this time he's right.
Thank you, Dara.
And he must have good reasons to back Ola. And having an elf running the DMI can't be bad for elves, can it?
What about fairies?
What's done is done, Lily. You're gonna have to deal with it and move on.
You got a plan?
Let's go, Dad.
I think Dad's got a plan, maybe.
Oh, did you hear that Marcy and Kate are changing schools at the end of the year?
Yeah, 2 of our best players gone. That'll make the Gazelles happy.
Oh, it's just Mum checking in. She's so sweet.
Do you know these two?
Yeah, it's Lily and Imogen.
I don't know them.
Yes, you do. They were at the sleepover. You know, kind of kooky, but nice when you get to know them.
Did I say how I knew them?
Yeah, you said they were friends, basketball tragics. Why?
Nothing. Movie now?
It's Peter's birthday in a few weeks.
Already?
It's not like... Why don't you enlighten me?
Ola wants Sean to resign. Your hero is going to become the new director of the DMI. Dad's helping her.
And you're getting in on the ground floor of the new regime. Congratulations.
Imogen,
How can you be doing this?
you don't understand.
No, Dad, I do understand. And it makes me feel sick. I hope I never see either of you again.
Oh, Dad.
Know him, her Dad. Angry one day, furious the next. She'll get over it.
How do we know if Peter will even like any of these?
If it's a comic, he'll like it.
I've never heard of any
That's
of them.
Maxwell.
Zombie swamp rats. What's that about?
Who cares? You know Peter, he was in a world of weird.
Ola can't make Dad resign, can she?
How can he stop her?
Maybe if I hadn't forced Professor Maxwell to tell Kyra about the orb, it never would have been found.
Second guessing isn't going to help anyone.
What is done?
The situation is what it is,
Right.
and we have to deal with it. I won't let Ola get away with
Go
this.
through the ball by mistake. Then Kyra wonder how who she was.
Professor.
You took off so fast you forgot these. What happened?
I went in the back of the shop.
Wait, the back, why?
I don't know, it was like I'd been there before. And then my hand went through the wall. Then I had a memory of going through the wall. First I can't remember stuff, and now this happens.
Concussion can cause confusion and memory loss. You get a bump?
No. Maddie, what's going on? Am I going crazy?
I don't know.
Oh, great, I have to go to work.
Do you really think that's a wise idea?
I'll be okay.
Only talk about.
Just be careful. Can you call me later?
There's any other joke. Then I don't know about the joke.
It's very odd that Kyra would turn up here.
Is it possible she still has a memory of us?
How could she? All it drained all her magic.
You took your time. I'll get Orla.
I know you and I have had our differences, Jared.
We never discussed anything like this.
That's the point of a demonstration, Jared.
Stop this!
Will you stop resisting me?
All right! I resign.
Thank you.
You have no idea what you have done.
Can you still hear Doris talk, maybe?
Doris, stop that. Come on.
After the quick one, it failed. First episode. I see.
Someone thinks she's a dog.
Is that you?
Uh-oh.
Yes, don't you know remember me? Saying.
Are you all right? Oh, you don't look too good. Maybe you should sit down.
I can understand you.
Oh, at last. I've been yakking away ever since we left home, but...
You're not doing without me.
So there's Kyra, we'll stop him.
Hey, Kyra. What's up?
You know something.
I know many things. To which one do you refer?
Don't be cute. What were you so keen to show me this morning?
Like I said, another monster movie. I don't know why I bothered you.
I was at that bookshop of yours today. Something happened. I put my hand into the back wall. Now I can hear dogs talking.
And I thought I was one with the overactive imagination.
This morning, you were all fired up to show me something, and then that girl made you back off. Whatever it was, I want to see it.
She's got the right.
Peter!
Roxy said that this is all over.
What's she got to do with it?
She told me not to tell you.
Now I'm telling you.
Kyra's your long best friend.
I'm not crazy, Peter. Something's going on, and I know you know about it. Whatever it is, you tell me right now.
Everyone, that was End of the Road, Part 1. Wow, Ola with the orb magic. Stealing the creeper out the library and bringing it to DMI. And forcing Lily's father to quit, to resign. Shavaz, making him beg on his knees and then pushing him down. I thought she was shrinking him first, to see him getting smaller, but she was just pushing him on his knees. I wonder what she's only using that creeper as a demonstration. But I wonder what it would have done if it did take somebody or hurt somebody. And she says she's not there to take control of the DMI. What is she there to do then? Take care of the world? Take care of the whole magical world? Or maybe destroy Earth? Not actually destroy Earth, but destroy all the non-magical people. Make Earth for the magic people just. To dominate the world. With elves. Just imagine she made all fairies into elves too. But it is good that Kyra's getting a memory back somehow. First Peter was trying to talk to her about like what happened last night and stuff. He didn't know about Ola. I don't know if it was Ola or Olar. With an R in it, but I'll call it Ola. I don't know if he knew Ola stole her powers or not. At the time, I know now, he never knew. But at the time, I was wondering, then, does he know she stole her powers? I think I must have missed it, but I'm actually going back to now, why I'm doing this on this, just to see what happened on the end of that on the case. That's Olar there, using the orb. Right, she's got the orb. Aye, kind of faint it. Well then, aye. Right. All she done was faint it. We didn't see her taking her home. We didn't know she stole Kyra's powers or no. I thought they stopped her just in thinking anything. But they never then, she just fainted it. And next minute you see her waking up 10 hours later. My father said you was asleep for 10 hours. But that's what I was saying to Peter was trying to show her the footage, but Rutsey stopped him. Told him, don't do it, she's best not to know anymore. But somehow, she still got some kind of power. Because she put a hot, she said, sorry about that. She's seen a picture of Imogen and Lily with her phone. She doesn't know who they were. So she asked Maddie, I think her name's Maddie or Madison. But anyway, she asked her, who are these two lassies? Do I know them? She says, aye, but they sleep over their head. But then we've seen like Kyra put her hand through the wall when they went into the magic shop. She creeped herself out doing that and ran out. And she couldn't hear Doris. But now she can for some reason. She had memories. She had memories touching the book. And Doris talking to her. No, this ended it there. She was threatening Peter to tell her what happened. Because she knows he knows. And she knows that Roxy told him to back off and stuff. So, because it's called End of the Road. I guess that might mean End of the Road for the Bureau, maybe? Or End of the Road for Ola. And with Dara. I think that's just a cunning plan. Because, like, rephrase, if you ain't with me, you're against me. So he's probably putting it into it. Because if he's planning, like, if Ola thinks I'm not with her, then she'll think I'm against her, and she won't trust us. And she'll have Dad fired and stuff. Or she might try to kill Dad. Anything. You might be thinking. But now, he knows where the orb is, because he's seen Ola with the orb on top of the table. And if he was there when she put it away, he can steal it back. He can only be cold-hearted, I'm guessing. That's what me thinking he is. He might not be kidding on, but I think he is kidding on to be cold-hearted. Just to Ola trust him. That's what he says. You get back me up, Ola. With her father. With his father. So, Dara's in hot water if he is. part 2. I don't know if Kyra might get a power back or not. I think it's up to Kyra to save the day. Because Peter will show her about the jumping, and she'll go back to the library and thing and do that. Type her hand through and she'll do it. And she'll just probably pull Peter through by mistake maybe. Or if she doesn't pull Peter through, she might go through herself. She might. And because she's inside a magic library, she might see Lily and Imogen. But if she didn't actually, she might know. Peter was in the library. He couldn't see them. He couldn't. So she might go in the library and they won't be able to see her. No, she might not be able to see them. So yeah, I'm hoping she can still see them maybe, because she saw Lily through the wee library portal hole. So there, everyone. Well, thank you for watching this reaction. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe. It's the most important thing. And have a good day, good night, good week, good weekend. Stay safe out there, everyone. I'll see you then in the next one. Bye, everyone.